Okay, I think we're all gathered. Reverend Moore is here, so I think sound is good. Yeah, great. Okay, well, welcome to our Palm Sunday meditation. My name's Kathy Prather, and I'm happy to be here with you. This is the Sunday that traditionally is the Sunday where Jesus rode into Jerusalem on the back of a donkey, and the people of Jerusalem waved palm fronds and said, Hosanna, something like that, and he was pronounced the king or something like that. I don't know the whole story. I've forgotten it. But the people of Jerusalem pronounced him their spiritual king. And that, of course, led to bad things happening to him this coming Friday, on Good Friday. But Jerusalem, Salem, actually means peace. So Jerusalem was a place of peace, as is our little town of Salem, means peace. So this Sunday morning is a time during the year when renewal of the spring is happening. And this Christian festival of renewal was laid upon the older festival of pagan rites, which were of a fertility goddess, which happened around the same time of renewal of the earth, which she was worshipped for good crops and things growing. And so we have this combining the renewal of crops and the earth and the renewal of spirit, of rejoicing, of renewal of ourselves, renewal of our spirit after a long winter. And sometimes that long winter seems like it goes on a long time. But what we can do is come to meditation, come to ourselves, and have a time during the week to come back to ourselves and come back to our center, come back to that authentic place where we can be at one with that spiritual force which carries us through life. And we can become one with it. We can become one with our intuition. And we can connect with that energy, with that power, and connect with that intuition which can guide us forward. And so I know as we're here together in one mind, I know that that mind is here in every cubic inch of this sanctuary. I know it fills it up with God energy, with spirit, and I know that there's been 60 years of spiritual energy here, and so I know it just fills every inch of room, and I know that it is here for us, spilling through each one of us, spilling through our minds, through our hearts, through our subconscious, and I know we can open up and let it seep into our very bones, knowing we are gifted in a time and place where we have the opportunity of decision. We have the opportunity of choice. We have the opportunity to look up, look forward, look backward, look around. We have so much opportunity right now in this time and place. And that is our freedom to choose what we want to be, and our freedom to choose what we are going to choose to think about, put our attention to. And we can do that for our very own being, our very own well-being, choices for our own health, choices for our mental health, our emotional health. So I know that as we come into that quiet place, which we can feel around us, feel within us, feel in our heart, feel in our mind, we just feel it reaching through our very heart center out to our fingertips, up to our very tip of our head, down to the very tip of our toes. That light is flowing through us, warming us, carrying us forward, knowing that we are always connected. We are connected to that source. We are connected to ourselves. We are connected to the greater humanity. And we are connected to all of time, all of space. And we will never be forgotten, forsaken, lost, because we will always be within that mix. We will always be unique. We will always be loved by that divine source. We will always be protected. And we will always be loved. And as we turn toward that love, we soak up that warmth. And so let's just feel a moment, take a moment to feel that warmth from the heart of spirit just flowing through us for a moment, feeling that connection, that renewal from source in this springtime. And I know each one of us are guided, directed, in our lives, protected in our lives. Each one of us is a brilliant beacon of light. And we are loved, we are blessed, we are whole, we are wise. And I know this for us all. And so it is. Amen. Amen.